Hello America, my name is William Garlington and welcome to conservativesviewpoint.com. Today is Tuesday, December the 28th, 2010. We are into our 6th week of our launch. We're going to be coming at you for the next 2 years through YouTube videos, and we're going to plaster it into our archive system on our website. If you want to email me at info@conservativesviewpoint.com with any kind of comment, good, bad, or indifferent. I don't care. But if you have been following this program, you know that our mission is to help educate, help inform all Americans with the expansion and the protection of conservative values while we try to eliminate liberalism within America. We're getting some pushback on some die-hard liberals out there. So we're going to just keep it up. We're going to try to help these folks. But if you're a have-not and you're a liberal and you believe in Obama and Nancy Pelosi and Harry Reid and the Clintons, then you don't want your freedom. You are just saying, take me as I am and help me, help me, help me. But here at the point, and a good many Americans, millions of Americans within this country, believe in capitalism, believe in conservatism, both on the fiscal side and the social side. And today we're going to be talking about one of those domestic issues that is very important to this site and we feel is important to America. And if you have been following us, we've been talking about last week and this week the top 10 domestic issues that we feel are important in America. And we're going to talk about one again today. Yesterday got a lot of emails from folks and I knew it was, and that was on social issues. Today we're going to talk about the environment and energy. So that's the topic that we feel is important today. Has anybody looked at the price of gas lately? Hovering around $3 per gallon and going up, and there's no solution. But we feel there is a solution. If the liberals and the federal government just get the hell out of the way, we feel that we can bring it back to prices that are affordable and manageable in this country. Okay. But first, like always, people, I think it's like a broken record, but I don't give a damn. It's my show. Democrat, liberal, they go hand in hand. And we're going to just run through this real quick. They go hand in hand. And if a liberal, if a Democrat, non-liberal is in the Democratic Party, pull that person out and educate them and bring it to this site, because they are fixed on Oblama. Yes, a friend of mine calls him Oblama, so I told her I'd take that. But this cat's destroying America from A to Z. And we feel that he will be up for nomination in 2012. Hillary Clinton will probably try to take his seat, but we need to oust this guy because he's all about giving entitlements and handouts to those folks that want to continue being in chains, in bondage, enslaved, because the haves, like Obama, wants to keep the power because they want to control the have-nots, which is myself and many, many Americans, into chains. We, the conservatives, don't want that. We're going to break it, and we intend to break it one American at a time. But for those of you that want to continue being enslaved, and I'm sure there was people back in Moses' time that wanted to continue being enslaved, you know what? You're just taking up too much air, and you need to get off the pot, if you know what I mean. So we're going to talk about energy and the environment. Let's start with the environment, okay? That's a quickie. All right. When you think about clean air, when you think about safety devices like the seatbelt in automobiles, you know, you got to be a freaking idiot if you don't think that these are good things that came out. And we're not saying here at the point, and certainly all the conservatives are not saying that they are things that we need to put our arms around when it comes to the environment, okay? Some regulations. But we don't have to go hog wild, people. We don't have to stop production and movement within the Industrial Revolution when it comes to the spotted owl and the mud doppler. We don't have to abide by the federal government saying, well, you need health care. No. If I don't want health care, I don't need the health care. But then again, if I want to smoke and eat as many bombs as I want to, or take illegal drugs, and then it comes time for me to get fixed up and I don't have health care, oh well, you didn't get affordable health care, all right? But my point is, we don't need the federal government sticking their big fat nose when it comes to the environment or any other social issues. You know, we took care of each other way back in the day before this, you know, this century and last century happened, you know, and everybody just got along just well. Yeah, you know, it wasn't always fair, and like my mama and my papa always tell me, you know, nothing in life is fair, equally fair. You know, there's always going to be somebody that has more money than you, someone's better looking than you, someone that's got better athletic ability than you. Just get over it, you know, because we all have certain things in our lives that we have that no one else has. That makes us unique. You know, you were born for a freaking reason, people. So find that niche in your life and make something before you die. All right? Because if you're just taking up air, we don't need you. All right. So, environment. I mean, yeah, I think that, you know, the environment is very important, but we don't need to pay Al Gore and some of these other crappy scientists and non-scientists $1 bazillion on the backs of, is global warming going to happen or not? Who gives a rat's ass? You know? We don't believe here at the point it is. You know what? But anyway, the escalator to prosperity is, you know, more employment, reduced cost of living. Let's focus in on that as it kind of John drays us into the energy. Okay, energy. Okay, wow, energy. Why are we not drilling more people? If you happen to live in a state that can drill, why are we not, and I'm to blame as well, not getting to our governors and our you know, state senators and U.S. congressmen and senators to get more drilling done, like i.e. off the coast of Florida, off the coast of Alabama, off the coast of Texas, and Louisiana, and Alaska, and California, and all these other places. We need to drill more, people, because if we drill more, we may lower the, you know, the gas situation, the influx. I bet you, I don't know this for sure, but I bet you, you know, the Koreans, they drill. Well, I do know that, damn, the Middle East, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, all these cats, they drill, all right? You know, we are dependent upon other countries when it comes to our energy, and I don't know for the life of me. Rush Limbaugh said it best about a year ago. Even if there's something better than the fuel that we have and all these other things, it would take so long and so much money that the federal government doesn't have to invest and spend. We've already got the drilling locations. We've already mapped it out. We've already done all the research, spent all the money. Do it now, people. And then, if you start turning a profit, maybe taking the little bit of dollars, maybe investing in some better alternatives. But until then, drill, baby, frickin' drill. It's like, it's a caveman. And we ought to put it as one of the amendments, people, that we need to not only balance our budget, but we need to have a surplus based upon, you know, people that are smart in our Congress. Right now we've got some freaking idiots in our Congress, all right, running this show. And here at The Point, we're going to do everything in our power to put intelligent conservatives in charge. Because I guarantee you, if we do that, and when we do that, you will see an influx of prosperity that you will never have known existed. All right. Go to my web store. Battle 2010. Now until February most powerful libs and conservatives in the deck, ranked by the ace of spades down to the two of clubs and including two jokers. So $7.95 for the one, $12.95 for the set. Monies go to charity. Also wrote a couple of books. Big deal. Working on a couple right now. But Our U.S. Presidents and the Great Divide. Great reads. Again, the monies go to charity. But we just focused in on the environment and energy. And most conservatives don't give a rat's ass about what liberals think. We are concerned about the environment, and yes, we're not going to go hog wild and stop the production, but yes, we do need to control it a little bit. And then secondly, on energy, why are the liberals controlling us? Drill, baby, drill. And that's not saying drill Barney Frank drill. Drill as far as energy. It's a little joke. Okay. Anyway, tomorrow we're going to come back at you. Today, December the 28th, 2010. Until then, America, be good, be safe, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Take care.